Today I'm out here giving you the often requested and finally delivered final verdict on the GORUCK Jedburgh Rucking boot. I put several miles on it, probably a good 20 to 30 miles on this thing over the last couple months. And now it's finally time to tell you what I think of GORUCK's signature rucking boot, the Jedburghs. Let's take a look. All right, so returning to our roots, here we are in the great outdoors, taking a look at the Jedburgh rucking boots. Again, I put lots of miles on these things over the last couple months, and I get lots of requests for, hey, JB, it's time to update us on how things are going with those Jedburghs. Should I buy, should I not, should I wait? And here's the final verdict. I love these boots. They're just incompatible with my feet. As I've said with the Mac V1s, same kind of thing. They're just incompatible with me personally and my foot shape. So do I love them? Yes. Are they something I'm going to ruck in or do an event in? Probably not. Maybe something short duration, but nothing with any sort of duration, mostly because they seem to put pretty horrible blisters on my feet, just in the same spot, both feet. And it's really only when I put weight on my shoulders and do miles in them. So that's the verdict. There are thumbs down for me for rucking events. However, I wear my Mac V1s all the time in the garage, all day long, running errands, you name it. I'll take trips with them. There's something, if I only had one pair of shoes, I'd wear those. But when I put significant weight on my back, it's just a no-go. So I'm a big fan of these, in particular, the Jedburghs and also the Mac V1s, both great boots for really anything. And again, I encourage you to order a pair, try them out. They've got free returns and you'll see if you like them. Use the earned service discount, get yourself a few bucks off and see how they do for you specifically on your feet. The Mac V1s, I put a lot of miles on those suckers and they just didn't work out. If you want to know what I think and what the comparisons are between the Mac V1s and the Jedburghs, check out this video here. That's my initial video that gave you my impressions of both of those. It again is a no-go for me for events. However, they are great boots and I encourage you to try them out because they're great boots. A little bit about those Jedburgh rucking boots. Again, they're made out of that Deception canvas, something new for GORUCK, but again, pretty good material and I think you'll like it. It definitely dries a lot faster than canvas. I think you'll never get them soaked, to be honest. And the boots have drain holes in them, so they're also going to drain really well. Multiple colors. You can check the website. They're coming out with a green and more of a maroon. They've got obviously a gray and a black, and of course the best color, coyote. They retail for about $175, but if you get an earned service discount, really for military, retired, veterans, and a lot of other teachers and other groups, you can get check that on the website and get a discount. They got that all-terrain outsole, got a nice wide toe box, a 13mm drop. Again, they say that's the optimum drop for rucking, and it was pretty good. I had no ankle problems whatsoever when I was rucking with those things, but really it just became the hot spot on the heels. No break-in time, and again, that Scars guarantee. If you wear them out, they'll replace them. If anything breaks, they'll definitely replace them. So I actually had a rivet pop out on one of the laces and sent it back, and they sent me a new pair of boots. So definitely going to stand by their product. Some of the things that I loved about these boots, first of all, they dry super quick. I had them outside a couple times in the rain, and I got them wet. They totally dried pretty quick. Lightweight for what you see in this boot. I mean, it's not heavy in the least, and it is super lightweight. Definitely drains well. So as you can see on the inside, got these drain holes. They're proudly not waterproof, but they are gonna, when you get water in them, if you were to do any sort of stream crossing or jump into a lake, they're gonna drain expertly. For the sizing is pretty much spot on. So if I wear a 9 in a running shoe, I get a 9 in any of these. I did try a smaller size for a while, but ended up going back to the 9s because that was, for me, the best size. So that's the quick update, like I promised you, on the Jedburgh rucking boot. Again, great for rucking, great for everyday use, but for me, not good for long duration or heavy weight. Maybe you'll have a different experience. Encourage you to order a pair and try them out yourself. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. As always, it helps the channel dramatically so other people can see what we're doing here. I noticed that most of you are not subscribers, so subscribe to the channel so you can see what's happening next as we find gear to get you outside, electronic or otherwise. So see you next time.